Welcome to Dreamy Decor, where we transform simple cabins into warm winter retreats with cozy, timeless elegance and budget-friendly ideas that feel luxurious. Subscribe, like, and comment to join our decorating community and get weekly inspiration. In this video, we will explore rustic textures, natural materials, layered textiles, and effortless styling tips that bring a chic and comfortable cabin feel to any retreat. Expect easy DIYs and affordable sourcing suggestions for 2025. Whether you have a small weekend cabin or a larger mountain home, these ideas will help you craft a cozy winter atmosphere that feels both rustic and refined. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below with your favorite tip. The entry sets the tone for your cabin retreat. Choose a reclaimed wood bench, layered rugs, and functional hooks to create a welcoming first impression that is both charming and practical for winter guests. Add baskets for mittens and hats, a simple evergreen swag for seasonal charm, and a bench cushion in textured wool to make arrivals feel instantly cozy and intentional without spending much. Focus on natural finishes and tactile pieces that show where beautifully. Scuffed metal hooks, distressed wood, and hand-knit accents offer authenticity and timeless personality for your rustic winter space. The living room is your cabin's heart in winter. Layer rugs, throws, and pillows and complementary neutrals and muted plaids to create depth and a lived-in elegant atmosphere that invites lingering. Arrange furniture around the hearth to maximize conversation and warmth, using mixed materials like leather, soft linen, and knotted wool for a chic yet approachable rustic look that feels curated, not staged. Add personal touches such as vintage books, handcrafted pottery, and wooden trays for serving hot drinks to make the space feel welcoming and practical during holiday gatherings or quiet evenings. Make the hearth the focal point by choosing a simple mantle display with seasonal greenery, candle clusters, and a statement mirror or round wood artwork to balance rustic charm with refined style. Keep arrangements asymmetrical but balanced. A stack of aged books on one side, a sculptural candle group on the other, and a textural runner to tie elements together without clutter. Use natural materials like river stone, reclaimed beam mantles, and hammered metal candle holders for an authentic, timeless look that reads both cozy and elegant in winter light. Layering textiles is the fastest way to add warmth and depth. Combine a sisal rug, a patterned wool runner, knotted throws, and velvet cushions to balance rustic and refined textures attractively. Stick to a cohesive color story of warm neutrals and muted greens or deep burgundy accents to create a curated, cozy palette that elevates simple cabin furnishings without overcomplicating the design. Rotate seasonal textiles to refresh the space. Lighter linens for early winter, heavy wool and faux fur for deep cold, and hand-woven pieces to inject personality and craft into the room. Incorporate reclaimed wood beams, floating shelves, and timber picture ledges to emphasize natural warmth. These elements ground the cabin aesthetic while providing practical shelving and display zones. Mix wood tones with soft finishes, light oak alongside darker walnut accents, to add visual interest without competing with textiles and metal hardware that bring subtle contrast. Use handmade wooden bowls, turned candle holders, and rustic frames to amplify craft details that feel original and personal, creating a curated collection that reads as timeless in winter. Lighting transforms mood. Layer overhead fixtures with table lamps, wall sconces, and candlelight to create sculpted, soft illumination that reads intimate and inviting for winter evenings. Choose warm temperature bulbs, dimmers, and amber glass shades to avoid harsh glare. The goal is a layered glow that flatters textures and highlights focal points in the room. Add task lighting near reading nooks and accent lights on art or shelving to balance utility with atmosphere, so spaces feel both functional and soothing after dark. Create an intimate dining nook with a round reclaimed table, mixed seating, and a pendulum light above to center the space and encourage slow, cozy meals during winter evenings. Dress the table with a textured runner, ceramic plates in muted tones, and a simple evergreen centerpiece to keep the look effortless yet refined for seasonal gatherings. Use bench seating with cushions and throw blankets to add comfort and encourage lingering. Layered textures make the nook feel welcoming and elegantly rustic at once. For a restful cabin bedroom, prioritize layered bedding, breathable linens, a heavy wool blanket, and a faux fur throw for texture and warmth that still feels restful and uncluttered. Keep bedside styling minimal: a wooden tray, a small lamp, and a vase with evergreens, so the room feels intentional and calm, a true winter retreat for restful nights. Soft window treatments, warm rugs underfoot, and muted wall tones enhance the cozy atmosphere while allowing focal textiles and timber accents to shine as design anchors. Turn a small bathroom into a cabin spa with warm wood shelving, woven baskets for towels, and matte black fixtures that add modern contrast to rustic textures for a balanced winter sanctuary. Incorporate natural stone or textured tile, add an oversized wooden stool, and include fluffy towels and a eucalyptus bundle for a spa-like scent that complements the cabin aesthetic. Keep styling simple and functional. Minimal accessories, a clean color palette, and tactile accents that make bathing feel like a restorative ritual instead of a chore. Extend winter comfort outdoors with layered doormats, a weatherproof bench topped with cushions, and lanterns for a warm, welcoming porch that reads magical against snow or frost. Add natural evergreen arrangements and urns, a soft blanket draped over seating, and salt-safe lantern candles to keep the space beautiful and functional in chilly conditions. Consider string lights on eaves for subtle sparkle and a durable outdoor rug to define seating. These small touches create a cozy approach to your cabin's entrance all winter long. Thank you for joining Dreamy Decor on this Rustic Cabin Winter Decor 2025 tour. These simple, budget-friendly ideas combine natural materials, layered textiles, and soft lighting to create a chic, effortless winter retreat. Please subscribe, like, and comment to support the channel, and tell us which idea is your favorite. Remember, small changes, an heirloom throw, reclaimed wood accents, or a thoughtfully styled hearth make a lasting difference in mood and comfort without breaking the bank. Implement one change at a time for a calm transformation. If you enjoyed these ideas, save this video to revisit during your next cabin refresh and share it with friends who love cozy, timeless design. Leave comments for future tutorials you want to see from Dreamy Decor.